Sam, there's reports in the paper this morning that this could be your last game in charge of West Ham. Have you seen them and what do you make of those?
No, I saw it yesterday. I heard the rumours yesterday. I think that the only thing I can say is that I spoke to David Sullivan yesterday about us arranging our usual end of the season meeting to go through the pre-season and go through budgets and stuff like that on what's going to happen next season, and had no indication to my position being under threat. That's all I can say. That's all I know. And he's the boss, and that's really, the bottom line for me. Rang him up, spoke to it, spoke about what was being bantered around, and under those circumstances, we just talked about getting together and having our meeting next week. At the end of the day, my life is manager as a football manager, and I think that you look on your experience and what you've experienced, and when you've experienced a couple of dismissals that are really unfair in your time, then you expect that nothing is ever certain. I mean, as a manager at Newcastle, and wanted to do and develop that club and never got the chance to do it, which I consider through no fault of my own, and again at Blackburn by change of ownership. So you have to accept whatever owners do at the end, whether you like it or whether you don't, whether you deserve it or whether you don't. It happens, and we've had more managerial changes in the Barclays Premier League this year than I think ever before. So one never knows when or if it's going to happen to you. You just have to do the best you possibly can with the resources that you got, and everybody needs to remember that, when I came here, this club was down and out. It was in the Championship, and it wasn't guaranteed by history that it was going to get back into the Premier League for the first time I'm asking, because if you look at the record of how many teams get back in the Premier League on the first time round, you'll see it's very, very few. And we've progressed from there. We've got better and better. And we are trying to establish ourselves as a Barclays Premier League club.